like I said, I've been around for a long time. Years ago, I started out in the muffler shops, and I had this old man. His name was Jack. Actually, I worked with two old men named Jack, but one was Big Jack, one was Short Arm Jack. He had one of them little short arms, and he only had 3 fingers. This guy was a freaking beast when it came to working on cars. And he told me one day, I got pissed off because my boss was coming down on me. He was talking crap, saying how bad I was, and I didn't know nothing about nothing, and blah, 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 blah. And I got pissed. And I was working on a car, got real quiet. He says, "You know what, boy?" That's what he always called me, boy. And I said, "Yes, sir," because he was older than I was, and I respected him. He said, I've been going through my life, my whole life, people making fun of me because I got this little short arm." And I was like, "What short arm? I never even knew you had a short arm." He said, "Shut the fuck up." And I said, "Yes, sir," because he was trying to pass on some knowledge to me, some good knowledge to me. He said, "Don't let anybody ever bring you down." He said, "You're a smart kid. You got good work ethic, and you're gonna go far. I promise you, you are. You're gonna be around a lot longer than I am. This life's been hard on me, but I've learned how to, adapt and overcome," which he did. I mean, it was crazy. Funny story about him. One day, had this kid working for us. It was hotter than hell, and we had a old squirrel cage fan. We had it mounted up on like a tripod, pretty much. It was actually an old jack stand we used to put on our dump trucks. And he had that fan, mocked up, and man, he would sweat like a pig too. But this guy was smart as shit, and I love this guy. I learned a lot from him. Well, he had the fan blowing on him, and this other kid, he decided, I need that fan more than you do, old man. I never touched that fan, because that was his fan. So that kid came over, and he turned the fan towards him. The old man, Jack, walked over there, turned the fan on him. He's sweating like a hog. I mean, it was horrible. This guy would sweat gallons. That's why I never messed with that fan, because I knew he's about half crazy anyway. And that kid did that like 2 or 3 times. He'd go over and he'd turn that fan over to him. The old man turned it back at him. Blah, blah, back and forth, back and forth. Finally, that old man said, "You know what? You need that fan worse than I do? I want to show you something." Man, he got a pair of cutters. I don't have them out here. Well, I do, but I don't want to go get them. It'd take me too long. But man, he walked over there with a pair of dikes, and he just went at that freaking electrical cord and just whack. I mean, he cut them wires and sparks was flying and shut that fan off, and it knocked him down. I mean, it knocked him on his ass. And kid looked over at him and says, "You alright?" He says, "Yeah, I'm good. If I can't use that fan, ain't nobody gonna use that fan." Moral of the story, don't mess with old people. They'll get you. They will get you. I'm telling you. They're smarter than attack.